We're back here. Well, the second competitive, quote unquote, competitive round of golf in a long time, not counting the par 3 contest yesterday. We're back here on EA Sports PGA Tour, really for the first time since the Genesis, all the way back in January, early February, late February, February. The tournament golf for the Masters. Last year, we won the Masters on a playoff. Let's get into it. A tradition unlike any other. We will be starting with Tony Finau. Wind is 3 to 5 miles an hour, so light winds. Right now, Will Gordon is your leader. Let's get going.
What is it about this parcel of land, set deep amongst the Georgia pines, that draws us in so? Is it the beauty? Is it the color? Is it the sound and the breezes? Is it the history? It's all of that. Everything together makes this place special. This is Augusta National. This is the Masters.
This morning, one of the Masters' cherished traditions, the honorary starters out there to get the tournament underway. Golf's preeminent global ambassador, Gary Player, 3-time Masters champion, got him started and finished with that classic leg kick. Jack Nicklaus, of course, 6-time Masters tournament winner, one of the game's greatest icons, synonymous with Augusta National. And Tom Watson, Masters champion in 1977 and 1981. I can tell you that all three, not surprisingly, knocked it in the fairway to the delight of the patrons assembled. It was then that the Masters tournament was officially declared underway. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, we begin this annual rite of spring amongst the blossoming azaleas and dogwoods, live opening round coverage of this tradition that is truly unlike any other. What might we have in store for us over the course of these...
Last year, you did not win the Masters. I wanted a playoff somehow. A tournament that I really probably shouldn't have won, but... takes a little bit of luck here to win at Augusta. We got it. Welcome to the first hole, a tradition unlike any other. The 8:48 tee time, 1 hour, 3 minutes after. Ceremonial starters: Nicklaus, Player, Watson. Our T-ball, our quest to defend the Masters, begins.
Always good to get those jitters out of the way, and that is a good start.
Find the fairway 146 yards to the pin. Now see our friend and our sometimes nuisance, Tony Finau. As this is the Masters, and really one of the only tournaments we'll play all year the rest of the way. The AI friends all the way through. Will Tony Finau miss the... If he does, that means he'll still be here on Sunday. With me. Finau from 177. And cut all the way at the back right today. Oh. Oh. What a shot from Finau.
146 yards left to the hole, pin sitting back right.
The ball needs to stop. Not a bad ball. We went a little long, but
We can see in a little to the right.
A bit too much of that, but from 12 feet out. This is the problem here with Augusta. You got to try and put some close if you want to make birdies. This ball's never going to come down. How did your Masters go, Jordan? How did your round one go? Alfie now from 5.5 feet. It's in.
What a way to start a major championship as he will quickly move to 1 under.
We get that to drop. They even. 6 under, tied 19th. Okay. Turns at Kuchar up there at 3. Into the par 5 second. We have historically struggled both in practice rounds and tournament rounds. Miss a tee shot left. Catches that side hill, rolls all the way left, all the way through the pine straw. Could end up in the creek. That pin is on the left side. Yeah, that's good. I'm sitting around like around 4 or 5 under. Even 3 under, I'd be fine. Finau hitting a fairway wood here. He's going to end up short of the bunker. He will be fine. Yeah, I have 283 in. We are going to mash this and just hope we go forward and not left. And oh my lord. Turbo Yoda smash. And it's still going. Carried 328. We are going to have 206 in. Finau. Long way. Don't know what Tony's plan is here. He's thinking. Driver off the deck. Brave. Oh my, I thought that was gonna ramp out of the bunker. I mean, it worked.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
Looks like we're going to go long of the pin. Not super long. I mean, well, we do just get a little bit of backspin on back onto the green. We're 19 feet out. That is a good enough shot. Alfie now from the bunker. Hey, he's grounding his club. Inside bunker, he puts it 5.5 feet. Come on, he grounded his club. Come on.
This one just about straight at it for eagle.
Just about straight at it for eagle. What? How do you get straight at it from that? Oh, that was looking good.
No gimme here.
Now from 5 feet, 5 and change. Not an easy putt. Something, and he just gets it hanging on the edge. He will make a par off the strategy that did not work. We go to 1 under ourselves. And that's the big thing. We're going to have to take advantage. Every good scoring opportunity we get, we can't leave any on the table here. Especially on the par 5s. Burns and Kuchar go to 4 under. We're sitting at 7th. I mean, 1 under. 350-yard par 3. This is fairly short if we could hit a good tee shot.
Nine gets so much attention, and rightly so, but this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here.
Ball. Ideally, I end up on that right side. Not quite.
That series of bunkers, but that will lead a delicate pitch shot to this third green.
Have a decent second shot in. Finau. See what he does here.
This maybe a touch right.
We have a long way.
A good looking shot there.
I mean, in comparison, still not a long way. 5 yards.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, it's a short shot on paper, but this shot will definitely embarrass if you don't pay attention. Green is slow.
And he leaves that short. And it rolls off that false front. And not what you want to do there on 3. Something that is really easy to do.
He'll set up his second. This par 4.
We go a little long. And I have that from about 8 feet. A Finau. Gonna make that. He's gonna get that to stop. That's a good ball. 5 feet and an inch.
Short with the second shot was the issue, but a beautiful use of the flop shot and a good chance to escape with the par.
Good birdie. Like I said, we can't waste the scoring chance. Finau. Because we're in real tournament masters, or the masters. We don't break out the loser button. Real tournament golf, not par 3 contest here for the masters. We don't break out the loser button. Kuchar gets to 5 through 9. Yeah, like 1 is just a hard hole. It's you just want to be able to get through 1 with a par. Especially on day 1. We come to 4. We're gonna go long of the flag. How long? Yes. 42 feet, I mean. Between elevation change and the wind. Another rough shot from Finau. He's in the bunker. Just scramble for par. And I mean, this shows how bad it really is. Finau is closer. I'm out. Ooh, this could be bad. We do not want to go long. And honestly, that is actually fine. We'll take that.
So Noda, a second shot now from the
Finau.
Popular place here at the 4th. Many players finding their best.
Good bunker shot from Finau. Be able to save par. If he can't save par, he needs to take 2 weeks off and then quit. successfully saves par.
Par here at 4, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll remain right where he is.
Gooch still sitting at 5 under through 10.
Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This an excellent par 4 second, longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly.
We have a real man's par 4 at 495, probably playing more today, closer to 500. False front, and just sitting a few paces off on the middle left. And try and get aggressive here going up the hill and into the wind. And it's going to work. Give ourselves 184. Don't want to have huge shot into that green. Finau, who is kind of been a little wild so far. Past couple holes. Be fine. Himself 200 in, with kind of a scary number.
While sitting on an upslope here, you gotta be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that line.
Honestly, he hits that ball fine. Long way from the pin, but at 18 feet, but honestly, not a bad shot from Finau. Good.
So Finau, this
Now Finau. Where's birdie? It's online and just turns away at the last second. And all you could do with that is laugh.
still to go.
Ours is gonna miss low.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but
Just never really gave it a chance. Good par putt.
finished off. There's a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is.
Stay at 2 under. I know we got scoring. We got scoring. We can find it.
He'll finish that one off with
I would like,
that makes in for par.
ideally, to make 2 more birdies across the entire tournament. Maybe 3. Gooch makes a birdie at 11.
Par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par.
Go to the 6th.
6.
180 yards. Pretty much all downhill. Where's the pin? By-tiered green. On that second tier on the right side. Well, clubbing up was probably the right play. As long as we don't catch this second tier, and we will. You're still going, or catch the slope of that second tier, and we will. And 39 feet all uphill.
Dab in the middle of the green.
Finau's going to go long.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close.
If this is just close, I'll be happy. Ooh. 5 feet by. That's scary. Scary putt back.
This going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second.
You know, good chip. Needs to stop though. Does.
There's 5 feet left. Nicely read there.
Make the par.
Here for 6.
We can
Stay right.
make a par on 7. Take advantage of 8. Make a par on 9. Get out of the front 9 with a 3 under. Now his par.
Well done. That's in for par. And he'll remain.
Just gotta really take advantage of 8. Sure makes another birdie.
On to hole number 7. It is a par 4 at an even 450 yards.
450.
length.
Narrow fairway.
To the pine trees running the length of the fairway, and oftentimes lead to a bogey or worse, with the 3 front bunkers preventing any thoughts of running one up to the green.
And is short. Nerd. Front. Have to actually fly this into the green. And this tee shot could make it hard. No, we're fine actually. As we don't get a lot of rollout. Yeah, we'll be fine there. 126. Front left pin. We can make a good shot here. Be able to take advantage of this. That's a bonus. You know, not gonna have a bad ball, and this is gonna get a little bit of rollout. Not a lot, but he's got himself 150. Problem is, it is uphill.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it.
And he's gonna once again go off the green. A little bit too much side spin there.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stevens.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
That's got to be disappointing. Good luck.
We can't take advantage of it.
Winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry.
Out, we'll make a par. Really all we wanted.
Nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it.
He now not yet.
So that may be not his best chips, but we love that first par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was. And that's
Terrible 4 feet. Great from where it was.
That's the coolest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
And Finau is going to make his first bogey. He has been living very precariously since the first hole. By the way, I also grounded my club in that bunker because this game is bad, really. Joke about it with Finau on hole 2, and Finau, like, in position for a and just doesn't hit a great chip, and then putt never drops. Hit 2 under, like I said, make a birdie here. We'll feel good about ourselves. Love make one here.
Good shots and maybe a little luck if you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you with
End today is in the front, so possibly gettable into. Can't guarantee anything.
That one looking a little right.
As long as we carry the bunkers, and we do.
And that will be more than adequate
227.
into the fairway.
Have on that right side, almost where we want to be. Now it's Finau's turn. Went off the bogey on the 7th. This also going a little right. Not gonna flirt with the bunker unless it takes a really bad bounce. It does not.
Tee shot right there. Got a little extra
He's gonna have 250.
That's where you want to be.
Not enough club. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'll be close. Finau looking like he might be laying up from 253. He is. That ball is. Well,
Has to be.
not quite gonna roll out. Not a bad shot.
Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
And we are not gonna get there. We do not get a good bounce. We are gonna actually roll into the rough.
And this ball not going where it was intended. It's going to work its way into the second cut.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Loving this round of golf.
That's a shot.
More touch. Another great one there.
Now Finau. Struggled with these little short ones. That ball needs to hit a house. He's gonna leave himself 10 feet for birdie. He's happy with that. I don't know where he was. That's not great.
Birdie.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough club and bad bounces. Finau gonna get that to drop for birdie. Back to 1 under.
That's a birdie here in the 8th.
11 inches for birdie.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie.
3 under par.
And he'll move
Right where we want to be.
par. Just 3 back.
I had a slight wind. There's an amateur at 5 under right now.
Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not
Now,
show
welcome to the
up
9th.
position that way, but
I
you can
don't
certainly
think we're going to play the
see
Hideki line today.
green.
We'll have to see kind of where the wind's, how the wind's blowing. In our face. I just don't see the point in trying it today. And we could just put ourselves down here.
Right where you want to be. Here at hole number 9.
103 yards. Well, we could just put ourselves right there. I like that just as much. Have going back into 1. I didn't break it out at all last year.
This is gonna be a
I might if something
into the big clearing.
if things line up right.
Set up a good look at this 9th green.
159. I don't like being that high up,
From the fairway.
that far out, because now you have a big you have an elevation change.
Hole location, which is on the center section of the green. You can use the backstop behind the hole, or make
This
sure
ball
you
actually will be
use
really
90
good.
yards into the green or
As long as it holds, and it does.
That 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
From the fairway noted, this is second.
He's got just a hair under 100 yards to the front of the green. 103 gets to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle. Side wedge here. Coming in just right over.
Beautiful. That got scary.
Oh,
I would say I'm mid 90s, low to mid 90s, so I feel like I could get away with it.
That's a good shot.
Just wasn't worth it today. Finau for birdie from 7 feet out. And this is the big thing with it is Finau gets it to drop. Those drop to 2 under.
And that's going to make this a 2 under 34 for the front side. Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie.
Just hit it too hard.
But it didn't get there.
He made that. 3 under. I mean, like I said, I wanted to be at 3 under around here, and we can make a couple shots on the back.
5-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935. Number 10.
Welcome to the back 9 here on Augusta 10th. Got that speed slot. Ends front today. This is where we won our Masters last year on 10. Finau, I think, went fairway wood. You gonna catch the speed slot? Not, I mean, a little. He's gonna leave himself 170 in.
Slightly flatter line and a better angle into this green that tips to the left.
A lot of power drive here today. Ourselves 150 in, and Finau from 178.
Slightly more challenging to access the hole on the right side of this green from this part of the fairway. It does bring that bunker
As
into play.
what was the plan?
Now Nota his second from the fairway.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 148 to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
What was the plan, Tony? Ball's gonna go longer than I wanted it to.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
I just don't get what the plan was. And I mean, he's been struggling with short game. 8 feet. I mean, you can you'll take that.
Just want to maneuver this one close down the slope for birdie.
Just want to get this one down the hill and close. That's fine. Now Finau from 8 feet out needs this to save par after a weird mistake. And he just gets it. Like I said, I don't understand what the plan was. Finau just taking risks that you don't need here at Augusta. Pooch up to 8. We're sitting in 6th right now, comfortably. Haven't really had a lot of like high stress moments yet. 11 big hole as we now start Amen corner. And is on that left side today. Gotta be smart. See what Tony does. Got 8 left to play, and here in round 1, just like I said, really, especially because we're at 3 under. If we can get to 5.
Yeah, good swing and a good result. As that is safely into the fairway.
230 for Finau. And we just smash this. Carry that 319. I don't know where Finau's ball is. Oh, it's way back there. We have 195 in. I mean, which is something I like that much better.
And long, this is second at 11.
Finau looking to aim off to the right and hopefully take that. You would think take that bunker or that pond out of play, and he is. I have a long putt. "33 feet in."
How good are these players? Lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
Ooh. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. Got too much of that ball, and what's crazy is I'm closer.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked.
We took a little bit of a risk that I didn't want, and Finau. Oh, good ball. Good roll from Finau. Not a great chip. We blew that past.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from tackling for his par. You've been too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Our highest stress putt of the day right there. Phew. Ooh. Highest stress putt of the day. We do get to drop.
Welcome to the 155-yard par 3.
Welcome to the 12th. This monster has ended so many tournaments for so many people.
A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge
You
the
know,
wind.
gets to go first. We get to see kind of what his ball does in the air. It went
All right, you take those all day long. On
dead.
the green, chance for
Dead
birdie coming up.
left. We're dead right, I mean. We're fine.
And that will miss this 12th green left, but that should be
A
manageable.
little long.
Gotta at
Now
least
Finau
try
from
to
32
get
feet.
that 3-foot circle, this for birdie. That's a good set of hands right there to get it that close from that far away. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
And another stressful par putt.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Doesn't move a lot.
And missteps there.
Get it to drop.
Here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. safely in.
He now cleans that up. We move to 13.
And he'll remain right
The
where
par
he is.
fives. We get through 2/3 of Amen Corner unscathed.
Now to the 13th, the wonderful Azalea par 5 at its new distance of 545 yards. We also
545
have amazing
here.
Camera shots of the new tee box at the 2023 Masters, set back 35 yards from the old one. This hole did yield 8 eagles during the 2023 tournament.
And today
With the
is
second for the
on the
most
left
scores.
side. He now will be fine.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance.
Bad shot. He'll have 227 in.
Start to this hole.
Haven't been a weird number for him.
That looks so simple when you're going good.
Now we are gonna have 187 in.
Solid drive.
Just take the smart play. Be now from 227. Sitting at 2 under. He's hit some shots when he's needed to. See if he can continue it. After a PC fart. Oh no. He now hits a oh. Well, it's gonna roll long, so he's gonna have an eagle putt 32 feet.
Being in the spot, it is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog leg left that the hole presents, but the uneven line.
This ball.
Shot that had to be hit good and was indeed.
Beautiful.
Every bit of that to all
8 feet for eagle.
shot. Home into
Needed to take advantage of it.
length can be an issue here. No
33 feet for Finau. Looking,
down that slope, but this is for an eagle.
just taps it. It's online and just ran out of steam.
Wow, what a sensational putt from way out. Knock this one in, and that will have been a perfectly played hole with 2 superb shots to this point. That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not today.
We can't take advantage of the great second shot. But we do at least take advantage of a par 5. We go to 4 under. We can make one more birdie somewhere. I'll be happy. Oh, man.
No problems there. That one in.
He now makes his first birdie of the back 9. I make my first. Play Amen Corner at 1 under today. 4.
This 14th hole at 400
I have to play.
is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most
We
difficult
come to one of the most
legal-
difficult greens here on Augusta. You got that false front. And today is over on that right side. They hit a good ball.
And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14.
He now gonna leave himself 184 and
This one starting a little bit left.
we're gonna leave ourselves
Well, you can't walk out
a lot less than 184.
That is a fine tee
Give
shot
ourselves
right there.
123 in, uphill a little bit. Now we gotta see Finau from
From the fairway. Let's
Fuck 84 out.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate
It's gonna clear the false front.
amazing false front where the ball will come all
And that's a good one. And got better and better.
Just think about it. You got to cover more
What a
than
shot.
4 thirds of distance.
Pony.
You can get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
This is looking really good.
Not as good as Finau's, but 6 feet.
I know it's a little long, but still, inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
That's how you play this 14.
5 under par. We were well at the number that we were shooting for. Now to go to 4. He's keeping pace with us. Birdies in a row for both of us here. For the 15th, 4 to play.
On to the final
Kuchar gets in at 63.
Now 550 yard 15.
Into the 15th.
Historically has played well under par, but renovations in 2022 added an extra 20 yards to the hole. Well-placed tee shots to the right side of the fairway create a big advantage, but the risk of running into the pine straw or facing a side hill
It's
line.
back kind of close to the grandstand there. We see Finau. He's going into the trees. He's gonna have 352 in. Oh my, Tony. That is the second time he has had that happen. And, I mean, one was on his second shot back on 10. I just don't understand why he's taking, like... I mean, other than the fact that the AI and they're just not... AI is just not super smart.
From the fairway,
Now Finau.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but
350.
don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Ball, I mean, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 50.
Good layup from Finau. 100 yards.
Decision time now. Take on the pond or not. His second at 15.
Wind at our back, we were never in danger. We were never in danger. 7-iron downhill with the wind. Beautiful. Second shot. Now Finau. After the good layup, leaving himself 100 yards, and this ball's going to be fine. Flips back on him a little bit. 9 feet. He'll have to take it and see if he can just make birdie.
Here's Tony for his birdie.
And that mistake back on the tee is going to cost Finau.
In the catbird seat right now after 2 perfect golf shots. Now this for an eagle.
For an eagle. Count it. 7 under.
It's in for a
Take advantage. Finally. Finau, like I said, his mistake. He's been living on the edge all day. Another mistake's going to cost him as he now stays at 4 under. Throw away a good scoring chance like that. With that eagle, we jump into second with 3 to play here on day 1. 16th.
Like every hole at Augusta, precision
Famous for the hole-in-ones on the final day.
you can make a birdie.
I just try and put this close. Up.
And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot.
Not bad, not good. Gotta make a par there. Don't want to put a square up on 16. Now Finau. He's gonna be short of it. He is gonna bounce off. Just hold the edge of the fairway there.
Not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3.
And that chip was extremely lackluster. He's gonna have 11 feet.
Usually stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
And we don't have an easy ball either. 9 feet. He now gets the putt to drop.
Long line all the way. It is a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is.
Again, another stressful putt. We've had a few stressful moments here on the back nine.
This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call.
Get to 17, and I mean, we're right in the midst of where we made our run last year, 15, 16, 17, 18, to force the playoff. We can set ourselves up good for tomorrow.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy.
Do ourselves 147 in.
Superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
A little right of where I would want to be, but not bad overall. You know, once again, going 3-wood. Just don't get one.
And this a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
We're at 96 yards in. Oh, I mean, you can't even see the green.
For his second.
Gotta aim towards that camera tower.
Good chance at one.
He's gonna hit a good shot. So, I mean, it's not gonna bite him.
Good work there, able to hold the elevated green and now has a good look at birdie. Well played.
Ball should be fine, and yep. We'll leave ourselves 15 feet. Nothing too crazy.
Another birdie.
Would have liked that one, but we'll take it. Finau sitting at 4 under. Needs this, and he does get it. It's to 5. We sit at 7 under. Finau gets to 5, and we go to 18. We've exceeded what we wanted to do so far. In second, we can get one more birdie putt to drop here on the 18th. Day 1, 3 days time now. We like to be
get the perfect ending.
Walking up this fairway with a lead. And our second Masters go back to back. Penn today is all the way at the back. Finau. 6 with driver. He's shoving this right. Be fine.
A beautiful tee shot through the shoot here at 18.
Off 180 yards, so I mean. And we set up beautifully, 151. Now Finau, 180 yards up the hill, has a hybrid fairway wood out, more like a fairway wood. He's thinking, he does club down. Ball is, I mean, he's gonna have a lot of work for a par here. 41 feet. Just didn't leave himself a good spot.
But when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, we were able to go at it a little bit. Wind kind of made it a little harder, so 22 feet. Now Finau from 42.
4 or 5 footer, so this first putt's going to have to be good.
The dude went yard yesterday. I had a bad lag putt from Finau, by the way.
Realistic to try and make those. So anytime you can two-putt from there is a good result.
Now this for another birdie.
For another birdie to get to 8 under.
Success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
8 under just slides by. 2-foot par. Ooh, 7 under. We exceeded expectations. We almost threw that away. Finau for his part to go to 5 under. And it does drop. Really, only, I mean, as Cam Davis now gets to 9 under. Hideki's at 8. Amateur Dustin Abrams is at 8. We go 7. Finau goes 5. Deep. Zalatoris, Duncan, Rory Sabatini, ourselves, all at 7 under, tied 5th. Right about where we want to be. We threw a couple opportunities away at a couple spots. Birdie putt on 9, birdie putt on 10. 17, 18, we missed some birdie putts. But overall, a 7 under day, we'll take it. Let's sign our card, move on. We set ourselves up in a pretty good spot for day 2 tomorrow, and should be really good. Just go out and play good tomorrow and set ourselves up for the weekend, and just give ourselves a chance to go back to back. All we can hope for.